I do is one of these where it's kind of like it brings it a little bit of realism into it. It's kind of like, well, how much money do you actually need? Now, we're not trying to undervalue their businesses by any means.
No.
Yeah, it's what you actually need to do what you want to do with your life. And
this is one of the key reasons why I was interested in talking to you, actually, because I've heard this expressed elsewhere. And my experience so far is that business owners struggle to get it beyond that number, that headline number. I want 1 million. And when you say to them, just explain to me why it's 1 million. And the answer is often what you've said, which is, well, I've put 20 years, 30 years, 40 years into this business. Unless I can get 1 million, what have I been doing it for? And they don't go on and ask those questions, which is, well, what am I going to do next? And in order to do that, what do I need? Because in reality, you probably don't need 1 million.
Well, it all depends on what they want to do. It depends on what they're. Let's face it. Again, the size of the business, the value of the business, what you do with your current lifestyle, what as I say, we do a thing called cash flow modeling, which is not new. It will have been, a lot of firms such as ours do it. But it really does. It's really, really useful for people to undertake, because you can work out based on what their current assets are, what they will potentially sell the business for, how long that money is going to last them for. If they do certain things with that money, what could it potentially do, or what should it do based on previous, what's happened previously in the world, and also what might they want to do. So, in the first couple of years after retirement or after selling the business, I want to go around the world. I want to put the grandchildren through college, through university. Can I afford to do that? I want to buy myself a Lamborghini, as we've had said to us before, or something a little bit more modest. And you can build all of that into the cash flow, and all it does is it just brings it home. Do you actually need that much? And most people, in all honesty, they find that they actually don't. I mean,